Hey, welcome to Dad Describes. Today we're going to be talking about education in America and how education as an institution is failing us as a country. I think it's specifically failing us as a country when we have young people in the streets that have grown up and been taught that America is an evil place and capitalism is horrible and our country's history is full of injustice and there's no remedy to it other than to tear the whole system down. So if you send your child to a four-year institution, they're going to spend 2 years of the time that you're paying very expensive tuition rates fixing remedial issues that are deficient from high school. So we spend money for these kids to go to high school. It's not getting the job done. We send them to college. They're being taught Marxism. Now you see more and more Marxism being taught not only at college, but in high school, middle school, elementary school. This is a really important election, but if we don't fix our education, Marxism is going to sweep over our kids generationally and we're going to be buried by the next generation. Listen, in the history of our country, there has never been a country like the United States where equality is the rule of the day. Did it start perfect? No. Did we pay the price to move forward? Yes, and we are, and we have. This is a country built on divine rights that everybody is endowed with by the Creator. Life, liberty, pursuit of happiness for men, for women, for minorities, for whatever subset you are, that you are no better or no worse than anybody else. And that no matter where you start in life, that you can end at wherever you want, doing whatever it is that you want. That doesn't happen in Marxism. Look at Russia. Look at China. Look at what's happened in Venezuela or Cuba. These are places that you do not want to live. The Soviet Union collapsed. China is a mess. Cuba is a mess. In Venezuela, they're running around in the streets looking to find dogs and cats to eat. And we're sending our kids to school for 6 to 7 hours a day, and they're not getting that message. All they're getting is America bad. We need to wake up and take responsibility for the education of our children. You know, it's particularly disturbing to me that when we have a president that goes into the hospital sick with something, that you have a vast majority of one of our political parties that's celebrating the fact that the president's sick and could be at risk for expiring. I have to really ask, where does that kind of hatred come from? Who taught him it? You know, that mentality is a hallmark of Marxism. The devaluing of human life has filled millions of graves post-World War II. Listen, if you're happy about somebody being sick with COVID, you really have a hard heart and you really need to rethink your life. So what do you think? Have you had experience running into this type of hatred towards America in university or high school? What do you think this is really stemming from? How do you think we fix it? If you like this content, feel free to hit the like button and subscribe, and we'll grow and have good conversations like this in the future. Look forward to talking to you soon. Catch you next time.